Hey, man. Oh, hey, man. What's up? What are you doing? You know, just enjoying this lovely day. Uh-huh. Well, look, listen. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm kind of worried about you, man. Like, you just kind of sit around and don't really do much. Every now and then you go out with your guns and everything, but what do you do while you're sitting at home? Just sit at home? Look, I have this for you, okay? It's great. It's wonderful. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll love it. Just a book. Yeah. Give it. Here, just. Here. Yeah. Thank you. No, take it. Just take it. Enjoy it. Do what you want with it. Huh. Yeah. Give it about 3 days. You know. See if you can get through it. You know. I mean, yeah. I can get through it. Yeah. Just see if you can get through it. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'll need 3 days, but yeah, I can get through it. I think you'll enjoy it. I really do think you'll enjoy it. Ever thought about reading or just never mind. See if you can get through it, okay? I mean, yeah, it's kind of thick, but that'll be fine. Thanks, man. Never really thought of that before, but I'll give it a whirl. Yeah. Thanks. Alright, just enjoy. Have fun with it. Alright? Hey, man. Hey, man. This must just be your spot or something, huh? Just hanging out here. Yeah. Anyway, how's the book? Holy cow. I never thought I would enjoy that so much. Yeah? Yeah, the book. I couldn't believe it. Man, that warms my heart. You have no idea how good it is to hear you say that. I got through it. You got through it already. Wow, when I said that, man, I was just joking. I didn't think you'd actually get through it in 3 days. Well, it only took me the 1 day. Man. You what? You got through it in 1 day? Yeah, just 1 day. How'd you get through it in 1 day? That doesn't seem right. And why would it take me longer? What do you mean it doesn't take that? That was a good-sized book, man. What are you talking about? It takes people a long time to read. Read? Oh. You wanted me to read it? Oh no. No, 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 no. What did you do?
Um, I didn't exactly read it. You see, when you asked me if I thought I could get through it in 3 days, I kind of thought you meant something different.
What did you do? Dude, that was just a rental. What did you do?
I mean, it's.
It's all right. Oh, oh, just take it. Just take it. Oh, just take it. Oh, take it. It's okay. Please don't cry. Please. Calm down. Calm down. Everything will be all right. I don't like that look you're getting in your eye, man. I don't. Dude. Dude. Get over here. Hello everyone, just a quick little extra thing before we get into today's video. This idea came from, there's been a couple different movies that I've seen where someone gets shot and they have a Bible like in their jacket or something, and it hits that, stops, saves their lives. That's something that I have no doubt has probably happened in the world. But I was not about to offend the big man upstairs by using an actual Bible. So again, as you will hear me state several times, because I really don't want anyone to get upset, and it is true. The books that I use in this video are my local library has had for several years. They've tried donating them to other libraries. They've tried giving them away. They've had them for sale for only $2 each for the longest time, and no one has been interested because they're a little beat up, they're a little worse for wear, so that's why they're being used in today's video, and that's why I decided to finally do this idea. So please don't be mad about that. Also, if you like this video, I didn't get a chance to say this at the end. We're trying to beat the heat and the wind. If you do like this video, please go down, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well if you haven't already. I would love for this video to get out to as many people as possible, because again, I love experimenting and having fun with guns and showing others that guns aren't bad. They're actually really fun if you're safe with them and everything else. So yeah, if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get to the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. Welcome to another edition of What Can It Stop? But welcome back to 2A Science. We're here. This is going to make a lot of people mad. We're shooting books today. These are books, don't worry, they're not in the best condition. They've been trying to sell them at my local library for just $2 each. They've been sitting there for years, no good home, so I thought I'd give them a good home, kind of. But we're going to see what they can really stop. We're going to do the same as last time. Start small with the .22 long rifle. We might try different barrel lengths again as we go along. We'll just see what the pistols do first. but we're going to start with 22 long rifle, work our way up, see what it can all stop. I have 6 decent sized hardcover books, and yeah, and as we go through, we'll give our guesses of what they'll do. Feel free to leave your guesses as well in the comments. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, 22 long rifle out of a pistol. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see what we got. Pretty center hit. This might be a quick video. Tried to go into the second. Oh my gosh, and there it is. Whew. Pretty little bullet there. All smashed up. Oh man. Well, we forgot to give our guesses for the 22, but that kind of gives me an idea of what I'm going to guess for the 9. So, yeah. Maybe let's just jump straight to 9. Maybe we don't need to do the rifle of the 22. So, yeah, let's just go straight to 9, I think. Okay, Full Metal Jacket. I'm guessing into the 4th. What do you think? Give us your ideas in the comments. Let's see what happened. Okay, let's see what we got. Into the first. Oh man, we might have just, no? Oh, maybe it did go into this third one. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. It stopped sideways about middle in this third book. Whew. Okay, not too hot. It kind of indented on the top. So as it was losing its energy, it kind of turned sideways and tried to keep going, but okay, I'm pleasantly surprised. I might try the carbine. I'm curious if the carbine will do something similar or if it'll go further since it has more barrel to pick up speed. Let's find out. Okay, 9mm again. This time out of probably my favorite carbine. Let's see what we got. All right, I actually hit right next to our other 9mm spot, which I didn't mean to do. Okay, I think we can pretty much skip right to the third book. I hope anyway. That would make the most sense to me. Oh, okay, we're into the 4th book. And that's, it turned sideways again. And this time, stuck right in the cover. Still a little hot. Let's see if I can get it out of there. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's way hot.
it flattened out. I don't know how well this is going to come across through on the camera, but it flattened. That is very, very interesting to me. But yeah, 4 books in, 2 books still not touched. I think the next step is 45 ACP. So it's moving a little bit faster, but it's a bigger bullet. So let's see what happens there. Okay, 45 ACP, full metal jacket. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we got. I'm hoping we can say, I'm hoping these books will stay good enough for other tests, but that 45 gave a lot of damage. Went a little bit higher so that we're on freshish parts of the pages. We might have stopped in the second book. Yeah, because I don't see a new hole. Oh, it's right there. Okay, that's crazy. We both guessed third book, but it's wedged like 3/4 of the way through the second book. That goes to show the power of paper. And once again, it kind of squished it like it did the 9, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, that's wild. 45 Colt. Let's see what that does. 45 Colt. Hopefully we'll have some of that first book left after this. Let's check it out. Alright, let's check it out. I hit low, so I'm hoping, holy cow. This is getting harder to pull these apart. Wow! Okay, before we continue on, I'm hoping the camera can show just how cool that cavity looks. That is insane. So all the way through the first book, not really a surprise. We might have, crap, we might have lost the bullet. Because it looks like it made it all the way through this. Oh no! No way! Oh my! That looks cool. That looks insane. And it kind of fell down in here, but the back of the bullet kind of fell down into the groove here. The back of the bullet. Oh, don't drop it. The back of the bullet is right there. It just shaved off that. That is insane to me. I thought for sure that would go into the third, but that is wild. I'm starting to question everything now. Okay, next up, let's just continue to be surprised. Let's see what the 5.7 does. It's smaller, but it's moving way fast. Let's see where it takes us to. Okay, 5.7. Tiny little bullet, but moving very fast. Let's check it out. Whoo! Okay, let's go see the damage. Okay, right off the bat, can tell it went into the 4th. I'm curious how much damage it left though. It actually, wow, it didn't drag any of these papers along like the 9 and the 45 and stuff. Oh man, if this is it here, this is like a quarter of the way through the book, maybe. Oh man, if we even have a bullet. I'm not seeing a bullet. Oh, there it is. Holy cow. Looks like it just completely turned back around. So it shoved all the paper that way. It started doing what the 9 and the 45 do. It started pulling that paper with it, but it stopped right at the beginning pretty much, and it turned around. That is, I'm curious if it smashed. It did kind of, not very much, probably because of how small it is, but it did kind of squish down. But yeah, that is crazy. Well, I still think the 9mm carbine went further, probably because of the longer barrel, but not much further than that. Time to step it up. 357 Magnum. We're getting into the 3A area, I think is what they consider that armor. So yeah, let's see what 357 Magnum does. Okay, 357 Magnum. I'm guessing 4th book. Has to be at least 4th book. Let's check it out. Okay, let's see. I shot low again. I'm just a low shooter, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and just assume it's at least into the 3rd. Please tell me. I don't know, the way this is bulged out though, it's making me think it might be in the 2nd one. Jeez. Maybe not. Maybe the pages are just kind of melting together. No, there it is! Dude! That is not possible. 3/4, well, pretty much all the way through. That's a little bit more than 3/4 of the way through the 2nd book. That is insane. And there it is. That was... Okay, we're gonna try something. I do have my 357 lever action. It's a short lever action, so it's not that much longer of a barrel, but it is a little bit longer. We're gonna see if it'll go through a little bit further, because that is wild. Should have gone further in my opinion, but let's see what a lever action does. Okay, 357 out of a lever action. Let's see what happened. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm hoping it went through the 2nd one, because if not, then I don't know what to believe anymore. Because 357 is a pretty bad round, and for it to be performing less than the 9mm just does not make any sense. Okay, off first glance I did not see it in there, so maybe we are into the 3rd, at least.
Holy cow. Looks like it definitely forced. It might be in the fourth, actually, because I don't think that spot was there on the fourth before. Yeah, I think we're in the fourth, which would make sense. Ooh, first damage to the fifth book. It cracked that cover. Ooh, I feel heat right in here. So I think it's here in this fourth book still. Almost smells like burning paper too, or ink. Did it go in the fifth? Where'd our stain? Oh, there it is. Holy cow. There is nothing left of that bullet. Holy crap. It's just in pieces. There's like the core of it. There's some of the jacket. Wow. So I would say that might have outmatched the 9 carbine. That might have gone further than the 9 carbine. In fact, it definitely delivered more power since it cracked the back of this, cracked the front of the fifth. So now we're getting somewhere. That is impressive. Yeah, I think we're finally ready to step it up to a rifle. Let's see what the AR does. Okay, got a short barrel AR. This is actually technically a pistol, but for accuracy purposes, I'm going to shoulder fire this, so don't be an arc. Let's see what we got. First damage to the final book, so I'm not even going to move these out of place. We're just going to check this final book. It went in sideways, so all that speed, no, oh, there it is, only about a quarter of the way through, and it's perfect. Doesn't look like any damage to it at all. Wow, oh gosh, that's hot. Yeah, that could almost reload that. That's okay. Yeah, first damage to the final book. Now I'm curious, about quarter of the way through that book, let's see if a regular sized AR will go further or if it'll stop about the same place. Okay, 223 out of a normal sized AR. Let's see what happens. Let's go check this out. Okay, once again, I see an entrance into the sixth book, I guess it is. So I'm not even going to worry about these. Oh man. It separated these out more though, that shot. They definitely felt something coming through there. Oh man. Well, hang on. I guess there is a possibility it could still be in here. Not very promising possibility though.
No, I think it's gone. Yeah. Well, despite that, I think we're still going to have some fun with some other rounds just to see. I didn't realize that we had this book upside down, actually. Maybe that's why. No, I'm just kidding. But no, regular sized AR will go through 6 books. Just for kicks and giggles, we'll try a couple other rounds. We'll do 22-250, 308, 300 Win Mag, and then just for the fun of it, to finish it all off and really just give a kick to books. Just kidding, we love books. But just to finish these off the proper way, at the very end we'll do 12 gauge slug. But yeah, 22-250, let's do that next. Okay, 22-250.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Let's see what happens.
No! No!
I forgot my ears. I think we're okay though. Let's go check it out. Okay, I shot a little high. Look at all that damage. That is insane. Oh, I hope we didn't lose it, but there's a strong possibility we did because of how high I shot. Yeah. I am not seeing it. May have to redo that for science purposes, because what we were discussing is, since those are ballistic tip rounds, it might stop even though it's going quite fast. That ballistic tip round is going to kind of explode, create all this damage that you see, especially in that second book. But it should, since it's expending all that energy early, it might actually stop instead of go all the way through like the AR did. So yeah, we might try that again. Okay, trying again with the 22-250. I feel like that was a more center shot. Let's go check it out. All right, definitely a more center hit right there. Yeah, there's that energy just wasting away right there at the beginning, like we said. So I definitely, oh, there it is. I think this is it at the end of this book. That's crazy if it really did stop only in the third. Or is that just some of the jacket? That might just be some of the jacket. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, it's some of the jacket got left behind here in the third. Okay, no bullet. Thank goodness. I was about to say that. That would have really made me question things. Into the fourth here. Yeah, that might be the exit wound on it. So we might be in the fifth. we don't have an entrance on the 6th, a new entrance anyway. So if it's anywhere, it should be in here. Unless it just completely disintegrated. I don't know where this stinking thing could have gone. That's weird. Was that our regular 223 entrance there? Maybe it did enter here. Okay, we had to stop there because we were very confused as to where this went. It is in the 4th book. I think it just completely blew apart in this 4th book because there's more of the jacket. Very small piece. That first piece that I showed you actually has some lead in there with it. Yeah, I think it just completely disintegrated in here. It acts like it came through the 4th. But yeah, there's nothing in this 5th book. So I think the energy, yeah, from looking at this, the energy that it put into that 4th book caused that hole from our normal sized AR to just open up more. Yeah, and most of that bullet just got eaten up. That's way too tiny to show on camera, but there's part of that red tip, that red ballistic tip. Yeah, that thing just mostly disappeared between the 3rd and 4th book. It just got eaten up. So, yeah. So it didn't make it through. So our theory holds true. Because it was a ballistic tip, it exposed all that energy early on and didn't carry through all the way. Very interesting. So next up, 308. Okay, 308 out of an AR. Let's see. See what it did. Pretty sure we lost it. Pretty sure I shot too high. I'm not even going to worry about redoing this shot though. I think we're just going to go right into 300 after this. But yeah, it just created this wound channel through here. Yeah, I shot way too high. Hit there and just squirreled away. Well, I bet it would have made it completely through anyway. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it one more time. And then the 300, and then the slug. Let's try for center. I'm gonna say it went all the way through. At this point, I'm honestly not sure where I hit. But first book dead. Second book. Oh my gosh. The back cover of this second book is just done. I hope we still have enough book for
300 and the slug. Third book dead. I believe this is the fourth book. Must have hit somewhere in there, is my guess, because of how big that hole got. Fifth book. Wow, it must have hit about where the 223 hit. And then oh, the sixth book. Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth looking for. I mean, got a lot of dust from the lead. But other than that, yeah. So let's do 300 next, and hopefully it leaves enough behind for the slug, because I personally think we're going to catch the slug because it's such a big surface. Yes, it's moving very quick, but it's such a big surface, I think it'll slow down as it goes enough to stop. But let's do 300 first. All right, 300 Win Mag. It's got quite a big thing on it. But yeah, let's see it. Holy cow. Let's go check it out. I really hope some of you do not hate me right now. I love books. Again, these were already like in really bad condition, so bad that no one wanted to buy them for even just $2. So bad that even people didn't want them as far as donations. So, but oh, that's a crazy little cavity right there. That nice little cone shape right there. Perfectly went through for the first shot. No, come back. Okay. Just bringing paper back to where it belongs, back into nature. Oh crap. There's the second one. It went clean through there too. It's amazing that the second book has more damage than any other book. Third book didn't care either. Straight through. Fourth book, it's starting to close off, so it's starting to lose some of its power. Oh man, I believe this green one is our fifth book. Yeah, it's leaving behind some lead dust. There's the entrance. Oh, entrance, exit. Again, it's closing off. It closed off pretty good, but that didn't matter because let's see, should have been facing this way, I think. Oh no, it was facing this way. There's your entrance, and then the exit. It's right there. I really don't think we're, yeah. Found a little piece of the red ballistic tip. That's the word I couldn't think of earlier. It had a huge ballistic tip on it. But, yeah. So, kind of crazy. Now, time for the real test. And what might really just do this in. Let's see what a slug does.
And we might even try 2 slugs, because I've got one that's called a sable round. And then my friend here's got a slug too, but we'll see if it even survives the one. Okay, this is a 12 gauge hollow point slug. Let's see what damage it does. Holy crap. Oh, let's go check it out. Oh my God. I am so sorry. Maybe you've never heard of this book before though. And just by the cover, hopefully you don't know what book it is. Yeah, that looks fine. You could still read that. The front book, again, is perfectly fine. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to keep this paper from blowing away. Third book, kind of doing what the second book did. It's blowing that back cover completely off. I think the 5th and 6th book are fine. Found the cap. So I was hoping we could find the round too. I don't know though. Oh, wait. I thought I saw something shiny. Jeez, oh criminy. Yeah. I don't. I'm not seeing it. Man, the cover on that book's toast too. That might be part of it. I don't know. Or that's part of one of our other bullets that I missed. Oh, that might have actually been part of the 300 because right next to that, some red. Yeah. Oh, no, dang it, that was paper. Yeah, I don't think she's here anymore. Must have swindled away somewhere. We'll try a sable round, but I don't know if there'll be anything left if we do. But yeah. We pulled the second book out because there's nothing left of it. Well, let's try 12 gauge sable round. Let's see if it'll stop. We've got boards on the back, so let's check it out. See what we did. Well, our little boards kept it from flying the books out that way. There's part of the sable round at the end of the first book. Thought that was maybe some lead, but there's some more of that.
That's actually more altogether. That was behind. Holy cow. Let's. Oh. We might be into the. We might be further. I was going to say we might be into the now 4th book. I think we're a little bit further than that. Unless it just pushed all this paper through. Ooh. Felt a little bit warm there. Thought maybe we'd found some of the lead. Nope. Don't tell me we didn't catch it. There's a bunch of lead dust. A bunch of lead dust. Holy cow! It was in the last book. That's a big chunk of lead. I wonder if that's even... I don't know if that'd be the hollow point or if that's the sable round. I thought we checked this last book when we did the hollow point, but... Yeah. That's all I'm finding in here. That is interesting though, because it was shoved in here on the top, but my shot went in down here. So must have been squirreling around in there trying to find its way out. Yeah, that was big. That's kind of heavy too. I guess that's why they call it a 1 ounce slug. Because yeah, it's got some weight behind it. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys found this educational. I mean, it's books, it's educational, right? No, I really do hope that you guys aren't mad about this. I hope that, because again, I'll say it 100 times over, they were in bad condition anyway. Tried donating them and people were like, no, they're in too bad condition. Tried selling them for only a couple bucks. People were like, no, too bad condition. So yeah, so we put them to the best use possible. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. I know I did. I didn't expect it to stop as much as it did, and I didn't expect it to blow apart quite like this. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, this is us from 2A Science wishing you well, and keep up the science work, and keep hold of your 2A rights. Have a good one.